Hello ladies, look at your man, now back to me. Now back at your man, now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me, but if you stop using lady scented body wash and switch to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down, back up, where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me, I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again, the tickets are now diamonds. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse. So previously, we're visiting the Nomad Lands. We have a general direction we need to head, which is way up yonder. We're going to try to avoid that for as long as possible, because being on a horse, it's kind of neat. We have just the 4 of us here. Make sure we have our materia in place. Make sure someone's wearing any materia. This bro is all set up. Right, ATS is magic defense, so that's not actually helpful. ATS is magic attack, right? Hold on, let's... Oh, they'll have different color horses. Neat. Oh, what is Rush? Oh, right, we've done that. We've seen Rush in action. Once again, show me what these things mean. Because they're not... There we go. Arts, I guess, is instead of magic, it's just arts. But then it tells you magic. He's in the front row. Let's give him... There, now he has field healing that'll regen as we walk around. And our wizard. Yeah, she comes with light attack, so good enough. And you're already set up. Good. What a good bro. Let's ride. See if there's anything out here in the plains to be had. Just to confirm direction we're going to avoid. Up middle. We have an opportunity here to make this interesting. Let's see if they do anything with it.
You're as excited as a child. I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, we have double speed up. That's a fine name for such a rock. Hey, divination. We just set out, so they have an opportunity to make this a really neat area with a lot to explore. Let's see how badly they drop the ball. This map is actually incredibly unhelpful. Alright, before sundown, we have to explore this entire area. See if there's anything here. So, right first. We'll hug this wall. Alright, Art Bro. To your homelands, you lead the way. Oh, it's literally not going to allow me to... Alright, no exploring that way.
Yeah.
Can I sneak around the invisible plot wall? Maybe? I can't believe that this game got a 10 out of 10 on Steam. I feel like I'm the only dissenter who is just not enjoying this whatsoever. I tried to look up bad reviews on this game to see if I was alone. There was surprisingly not really. I saw one that gave it good marks, but said it was mostly filler, and I'm gonna strongly agree with that. Okay, you're literally railroading me into going to the settlement. Oh gosh. This was a PS3 game.
The sun's almost down.
Yeah. We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Did they change the art for Art Bro there? Yeah, they changed the style for him. Turbo's a really nice function, and the combat numbers are way too big and varied. But I like what they were going for. Like, if this was an anime, I would probably watch it. Doesn't feel like this story was made to be played. They didn't have enough gameplay. Everyone has to talk about everything. Guess that's why you call you nomads. Because you move. Yes. I guess the orange sky is just normal out these parts. I'm guessing that they have, like... He's so close to the actual... that is not his real name, huh? Don't worry, they'll beat us over the head with it later. I guess they leave skeletons of settlements and just move between them as they go around. Or they just refer to him as bro. I'm very much indifferent to all these field trips at this point. This seems to be just the structure of the game. Do a field trip with way too much plot and dialogue and story building for it not to get anywhere. Do some classes, then a dating scene. And those ribs actually look hella good, Jesus. Considering how everything for this, like, look at the pot, it's just a 2D texture that's like doing some kind of noodling. All the food in this game looks so bland and awful for the technology that exists for it. But look at those ribs. Someone took that so seriously. Scraps of praise for this game. Exactly. Like, I'm getting very much like Dark Cloud feels from a lot of this. Like early PS2. Which is fine, you can go with that. If that's the aesthetic of the game, that's fine. I'm not dissing the graphics. You work with what you got. But look how plain so much of this food always looks, and then how much effort they put into the ribs on the right. The land of Nord just means north. The land of North. The free country. Man, I wish we had Elliot for everywhere. Elliot is the MVP. Our little Weasley is amazing. I will say that they did a good job with the localization. You're not finding grammatical errors and awkward dialogue. It's awkward in that there's too much of it, but it's all proper. Oh, definitely. Art Bro is pretty good. I like him just on principle. Eustace is a decent fighter. But our Hermione there, she's a pretty decent wizard, I guess. But for the cast of 9 characters, they're doing their best to cycle people through. They force you to like them all, and that's not going to happen. At least Machias isn't around. He's just the worst. It's like maybe 1 tick higher is how bad Alicia is here. Emma and Eustace are just bland. They don't really have personalities. She is pretty emotionless too, but at least she's interesting. She jumped out a window that one time we tried to flirt with her. Which is, you know, in real life, that's my experience with girls at his age.
Where am I?
Try to hang out with them and they just jump out a window.
Right. North Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Reen.
Morning, guys.
Nice outfit.
Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that?
He kept the
I just helped
cat.
him put the sheep out to pasture. Should almost be done fixing the morning meal now.
Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Lisa, Emma.
Guess we should wake up the others.
Rise and
Hey,
shine, everyone.
guys.
It's officially the crack of dawn. Where am I?
Are those sheep? Oh, glasses. Glasses.
You guys.
Apparently, Hermione there, she knows some magic that
up quite this early.
people, I guess, aren't used to seeing. But she's hiding it. It's really not interesting. B enjoys Jaeger bombs, which, you know, it's all well and good till you wake up drunk, half-eaten a stripper, things and all. But they just kind of name dropped it without ever mentioning it before, so why do we care? But now Swimsuit Laura doesn't like her because of it, and who cares? At least he wears his clothes a lot differently than everybody else. Oh boy. June tasks. Deliver Watchtower, okay. Find ingredients, so we need to find Kilt at the trading post, Amber in his home, and a monster. Be prepared for battle. He also doesn't quite understand buttons, so his things always stay open. I don't know if I would want to do combat in sandals. tear your feet up moving around like that. Three useful facilities. The rest is not useful. Orb Factory, weapon armor shop. Gaius is powered up. Alright. Good for you. Yeah, they seem to always have ideas for things that they just never follow up on. Are we not in the Elder's hut now? Your dad's not the Elder? Are you the Orb Factory? Oh, thanks. Forage. Do I have the ingredients for... No, my goodness. That's a lot of ingredients. I can make an omelet. Yeah, let's make an omelet with Art Bro.
Alright, I'll give it a try. This turned out very good.
Sweet. Alright, he's the cook. Here's KO. Sounds great. I like it. Yeah, this game where you're eternally out of cash. There's shops, but good luck. To the Elder's house. Want to do a little bit of unlocking for materia slots for Hermione. Let me equip a little bit of it. I kinda like that cash is like non-existent because you're a student, so that makes sense. But all we need now is the school wanting us to pay for it, so then we're constantly in debt. Alright, so this is also our inn. I don't want... This doesn't seem particularly useful. Alright, here we go. Let's open things for Hermione. Let our wizard have more materia. Never gonna use you unless I'm forced to. Yeah, let's just top her off then. Best we can. We can see my number one, just there on the right. Everyone has the proper gear equipped for her. Alright. Or CP by attack enemies. Now, these skills, does that matter? Do they have to be the one in front for this to take effect? Or would whoever is in the front, just by smacking someone, everyone who has ability like this will then kick in? Like... Oh, where is it? Yeah, I don't want... This is for the wizard. You take health. You need that one. Because that's vague. Like, if this works... I'm never gonna have her in the front. So if Reen's in the front, he smacks a monster, does she get CP? It's just that character. That sounds absolutely awful, then, as a skill. Alright, you take Heat Wave. Blades of Condensed Insanity. Well, this does give EP, so yeah, sure. In which case, you probably want that, because this chapter... Who's gonna be in front this chapter? I guess you are. This is your home. That's fine. We don't need it. Alright, the first one was in the trading post, so... Hello. Well, my sister, obviously. If I could send it to Toa, I definitely would. Toa's top dog there. Laura's right behind it. I guess Elliot would be behind her if we could go the gay route. Fresh cheese. Meat. Soldier named Zats. Alright, so we had this set. Bring this package to Zats. Alright. Easy enough. Only chapter 3. Alright, so... Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Yeah, may as well... Let's go speak to Amber, too. I can find out what he wants. Is Amber's the doctor? Good day. Medicine for the horses. Chances of disease spreading are highest during the summer because of the heat. That makes sense. Epona grass. Yellow flowers in the south. Alright. 5 yellow flowers. Well, now I have to know what this big area is. That was just the... Never mind. I don't know why I found that so funny. Right. Island South. Pressing the Y button.
Let's get going.
Oh, we couldn't be arsed to animate that at all.
My turn.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll remember the buttons.
There. Here we go.
There we go. Now can we attack on a horse?
Let's get going.
No. No attacking on horse. And Gaius, since he has a spear. No. No attacking on horseback.
Here we go. Let's get going.
Alright, let's sample some of the local wildlife. This thing is huge. It's horrifying. We must put down this abomination. Alright, Reen, you're not doing it.
I'll handle this.
Useless.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
My turn.
Okay, links are still set up. That's good. Grasshopper. That's cute. What is that status you have there, guys? You alright?
Whirlwind! To me! We're open! Go!
Yeah, I poked him. One damage. Nailed it. Now we need to... There we go. Tell me about this grasshopper.
I've got it.
Docile monster that subsists off grass. Or so you think until it kicks sand in your face. The monster design is probably the highlight of this game.
There! Now's our chance! Here!
Denied.
Leave it to me. There!
I'll handle this.
Okay.
My turn! Now's our chance! Gaius! Got it! Too slow!
The combat link system is probably the weakest part of the game,
Together,
combat-wise.
we're unbeatable.
They really talk it up. And then nothing.
Let us ride
Get
on.
next to nothing out of it.
Yeah! I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone.
Alright, let's sample us a
Got it.
bird. Get it. Yeah, these guys do not stun easy.
Winds, give us your blessing.
My turn.
Flying fish.
Be gone! Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me! We're open!
I think an ideal team would have Reen, Fee, Laura, and Elliot. Ew. Ow. Alright, you're out of the fight. Tell me about
Analyzing
Snake.
the enemy's vitals. All complete.
A winged snake that flies around in the North Highlands. The people of North fear the poison in its fangs. It's supremely weak to ice. Reen will die.
Give up.
Oh, sealed. Very well.
I'll handle this.
Got him.
All right.
Yeah, it's nice when favorites just turn out to be really good. Cures KO. Oh, out of range. And this has no movement mechanics aside from waste your turn moving.
I'll handle this.
It's weird the way they set that up.
It's my turn. I go where the wind takes me.
Making progress.
There's no defend command, you can't just pass your turn. You don't have any. You can't use. You can't use that out of combat. Well, Reen, looks like you're staying dead till combat. Of course.
Let us ride on.
Yeah, we'll beat up a squirrel and use that as an opportunity to revive Reen.
There. 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 There.
We'll have to fight our way through.
All right.
Unfortunate.
There.
Very well.
I mean, Reen's probably one of the most boring characters overall, but
Now.
they were going for like I could see what they were going for, like trying to put a blank slate together so you could be your own, like Reen could be you.
Yeah,
But they gave him just enough personality to really throw that off.
hear me.
Thanks. Leave it to me. Whirlwind. To me.
My turn. Now.
Yeah,
Thought you had a AoE heal. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Oh well.
here.
Here we go. All right. There. I go where the wind takes me.
Thought I gave you a heal as well. Oh well. I don't know what Nightmare is. Nightmare the difficulty setting? This is what I'm looking for. It is. Nightmare as in this game is a nightmare. Alright, 4 more of those. So yeah, I would say every run of this game for anyone is definitely, I would consider a nightmare. Oh, now things exist. Alright, let's head up here. Do I have to be off the horse to collect it? No, okay. I wouldn't expect that. A nice quality of life thing there. A pretty box.
Give us your blessing.
Oh, hello.
My turn.
What are you? Rhino Cider. You are handsome. All right, let's try out this new. Art Bro, calm down. Woo. What a hit. Alright, let's try out Guy. Try out Eustace's new one. Good a time as any.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
If this game ends before Eustace smiles, I'll be really sad.
Yeah, Arcus activate. Yeah.
Go!
Got it.
Yeah.
I'd rather analyze it than kill it.
Spiders.
Tell me about the
All complete.
the Rhinocider. A monster covered by hardened skin, its powerful charge attacks are enough to topple horrible cars. Good job.
Go!
Very well.
Alright, and weaknesses. None to speak of.
All right.
I just can't believe someone got away with pitching the idea that it's a good thing to go through the same dungeon over and over and over again
My turn.
when it's really uninteresting in the first place.
Arcus activate.
The biggest blemish in this entire game has got to be that the basement of the school ground.
Here. Now.
She crit for 0. Nailed it. Crit doesn't ignore defense. How about that?
Go!
Be tough.
I go where the wind takes me.
Yes, and it's required every. I think we've been in there 4 or 5 times already. It's absolute garbage. And for that, we got Suzaku. What's a Suzaku? Attacks, crafts, conceal, or burn enemies. Oh yes, this is first. First playthrough, someone gave this to me and said this game was. This game reinvigorated my love of RPGs. And I'm playing it through going, ow. Yeah, 10 points. That's not much. Here, take seal.
There! There! I've got
Maybe
this.
Reen will have better chance. Guys, everything here is so invincible. I guess stun mechanics just don't exist out here and on the Veldt. The Calm Lands. Just fight me.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Here we go! There! Now's our chance! Gaius! Right!
Oh boy, we're gonna get a whole extra poke. Oh, 2 pokes on 2 enemies. Right, AoE. I guess that's not terrible.
Be gone!
It's my turn.
Like, they made that mechanic. It only works sometimes, though.
Gleaming blade. Go.
Right, and that's magic defense we learn now, not attack speed.
Whirlwind! To me! Now!
Poke.
This is it!
Oh, don't usually see that go off. Damn.
My turn! There! Down! Here!
I'll handle this.
Be gone! All right.
That's what everyone says. It gets better.
To me!
There have been good parts just ruined by awful characters like the teacher.
Here we go.
And Elisa and
My
Machias.
turn. Here. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone. Nicely done.
Right, and she's here too. Alright, next place to go. Top right corner.
Let's get going.
Wait, is it marking location of the grass on the map? Yes. Okay. For those of you who wanted to actually search for something, never mind, it's on the map. Hey, big boy.
Here.
Guess I could use dash and turbo's probably the best function of this game. Grab this. Right, don't have to dismount for it. Seems like one of those things that you'd have to dismount for it. Chicken. Get the chicken. This chicken is huge. That's more like an ostrich.
If it's a fight they want.
Here we go.
Right. Oh, it's just called an ostrich. Alright.
There.
Take out the walk birds.
It's my turn.
They care not for wind. Alright.
Arcus, activate.
Very well.
I do like their Chrono Trigger style of positioning matters. Along with their Chrono Trigger, you don't have control over your positioning unless you want to waste a turn while everything else boogies around.
Whirlwind. To me. Now, read.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hey. Well, that's nice to see happen for once. Alright. See, that wasn't so bad.
Too slow. Here we go. There.
Status effects mattering and being useful, that's also another good thing of the combat system.
Yeah.
They could have done with tightening up the numbers and not having them all be huge from the start, but that's just a preference. Strange bird that races around on non-paved plains. Its breath allows it to petrify its prey. Look at this handsome chocobo. It looks almost armored. Those don't look like feathers. Like a scaly walk bird.
Come on.
Oh no, you don't.
What you doing there, Reed?
I'll handle this.
I didn't ask you to do that. How very chivalrous.
Be going.
All right.
Now look at these status effects piling up. That's good. That is good game design.
Whirlwind. To me. They're open. This is it.
My turn. Too slow. Go.
Just duel the bird.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
All right.
Everyone's out of reach. Okay. Spear can reach.
We're unbeatable.
Great.
Good job, everybody. Nice. Good haul. Only from behind. Maneuvering is not easy, though. The camera is a really fickle fella.
Yeah.
Armored sheep.
Isn't this the way to...
Way to where?
This path leads to the stone circle
Yes.
you saw yesterday.
That's where we're going. There's probably some grass up there. Treasure.
Whoa!
Horse, please. Horse, horse, please.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Stab him in the butt. Cut up his booty. I guess not all enemies from behind get stunned. Alright, see ya.
It's a treasure chest.
Stop talking so I can open it. Saintly Force. What you got for me? Buffs an ally. No one, you don't have room for it. Alright.
This will take everything we have. Go!
It caught me. Oh no.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
I'll handle this. It's my turn.
Alright, so... I can do anything to this thing. Just a matter of it hitting. I can also... give him the hawk.
Grant me your strength. Calamity!
The skip function for these long attacks are also a really good quality of life.
Together, we're unbeatable.
I don't skip them too often because they look pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I'd imagine this is where it would want us to fight the big monster, but we didn't take the quest on, so he shouldn't be here. Big boy won't stun. Stonehenge. Slaves. Lots and lots of slaves. That's how you build these things back then. That and pulleys. Really understood the pulley system. Zoom in on this 2D texture of a plant.
Let's get going.
I was gonna fight that guy anyway out of principle. I mean, I did poke him in the butt enough times. It was only polite to actually engage him in combat.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's respawned already. I turned around for 2 seconds. He's back. I'm sure we'll fight you eventually, Ram.
Yeah.
Alright, next path. Back the way we came. Place is huge. Takes a bit to get through on Turbo and Dash.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Giant grasshoppers! We do have tons of EP. Let's use up some of it. Nuts. Oh, what? I already analyzed you.
All right. They're open. My turn.
I'll handle this.
Now.
It's really neat. It's just, it could use... I'm having flashbacks to Chocobo racing in the Calm Lands.
Leave it to me. There. Here we go.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Now.
Things being so rude to Usus.
All right. There. I go where the wind takes me.
A matter of course.
You alright there, Usus? You want an eye drop? Alright, full heal on level up. But not EP heal, just HP. That makes 5. No, do not teleport me. Oh gosh. I was worried it was about to teleport me back to
Treasure chest.
back to town.
If it's a fight they want, leave it to me.
Well, let's just put 2 of these in there, why not? No one has it up yet. Alright.
They're open. Read. Right.
Oh, there was a fish in here. Well, there was a fish.
Flames, gather up.
There hasn't been an area with 2 battles that are identical like this yet. Maybe they used up all their ideas already. Ow.
It's my turn.
Wait, did it just, with his dying breath, kick sand in his face? What a guy. Right, those aren't... The delay makes arts not as useful.
Gleaming blade. Go.
Take a turn, get some more CP. Usually have other things to do.
It's my turn.
Like, use your S-Break. Yeah. Took a moment to think about that
Very
one.
well.
He goes. My turn. Go. Here.
Yeah.
Oh hey, that heals CP too. That's pretty nice. I want to pass this turn. Whatever. Cut him.
The winds must be on our side.
Yeah!
They must
Fist
be.
bump!
That was a breeze.
Yeah! Love the fist bumps.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Crescent Shell. Defense 50% up and Magic Reflect. But for how long?
Just getting started.
Rise out with Aegir. Trading health for CP. That's pretty neat, because he has a ton of health. Right, I do need to keep more of an eye on the turn list, because I never really know, not really paying attention to that part yet. Alright, we got Flame Tong. What is Flame Tong? It's my nickname in high school. No, I'll stop. Burns from the ground, skewering enemies. Strength 7, defense 5. That sounds pretty good just as a buff. Yeah, that's better than Strength 10. There we go. Won't ever cast it, but it's a good buff. For my frontliner there. Huh. Has this dash always been there? Or is it just here on the plains? Because it's never led me to that button before. Treasure over this way.
Yeah.
Probably can't dash in town. That'd be rude. Can I open a chest?
It's a treasure chest.
They have never led you to that button at all to this point. Proto Drive. I think that's the one that Fee has. Haste for all allies? Yeah. Fee has that. I mean, what buffs does it give? Speed 3. So is this, though. Speed 3 is pretty good. I gave you the AoE heal. Why did I give you the AoE heal? Yeah, hand that off. Let's give that to the wizard. Maybe for the ATS, back when I thought that was attack speed. Running from battle. What do you look like? Sure, take Mercuria. In case she gets silenced, you can heal that. And... what was it called? Oh, Breeze. AoE heal. Everyone has accessories, right? No. Enjoy. Yeah, take some medals. Yeah, everyone's fine.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Good horse. Next goal, straight ahead. They can try all they want to make Elisa useful. She is a pain in the butt, and she's down there with Machias on most annoying characters.
Let's get going. Yeah.
She will sit in the back row for as long as the game will allow me.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Let's go meet with the Lieutenant General.
Let's not. No, we're here to meet with...
Yeah.
We're dropping off the thing and we're leaving. Are you... I forget the name of it.
Let's get going.
Oh. Right. Take the steps. Yeah. All this time in the game, they never told you how to stupid run button. Garbage. Who was I looking
I'll
for?
handle
It's
this.
my turn.
Leave it to me. Go!
Hold on. Where's the... There's the menu. Oh, may as well. Looking for Zats. This isn't... This probably isn't the watchtower, is it? No, this is not the watchtower. This is not even where we're going. This is for the monster hunting. We're not monster hunting yet. That'll end it. So back to treasure. Out of here. The game that beats you over the head with everything 1,000 times never instructs you to the run button. No treasure there, straight ahead. And if I see a ram, we'll sample some ram. No, off. Dismount. Oh yeah, the controls don't seem intuitive.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, there's one on the inlet there. By Triangular Rock.
Whoa.
Horsey. Soft stole. Huh? Prevents petrify. Enjoy.
Let's get going.
And that's it for treasure. That'll do it. Alright. Watchtower. Then we go back to Nomad Village, and then we slay a monster.
Is this the way to the watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path. Whoa!
Of course.
Yeah! Yeah!
Are you Zats? Zats? Private Manning, alright. Oh hey, a book. Wherever we get these things from. I think it's interesting, actually, that they are continuously upgrading their own weapons when they're not in my party. They keep getting new armor too, so I just keep taking it off of them and putting it on me, because you can't ever afford this stuff. Name is Parts, sir. Private Parts. Yeah. Roan. Zats, hello. Green Man. Oh, those things can turn into cash. But those things are also used for upgrading, opening your slots. I guess once everyone's slots are open, you'd have nothing else to use it on, except turning it into cash. little political commentary. Sweet. A little bit of liquor. Can we just have a little piece for ourselves? No? Can we go inside? No. I don't think I've ever poked this screen before. Here's some art we haven't seen yet. There's attack ranks down there for whatever those symbols mean. They're ranks and stuff.
Let's get going.
Alright, we have to head back to the Elder anyway. Oh, I can't teleport back. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only used to exchange for cash. I wonder how much of that I have. Considering we've been hovering around $150 this entire game. Ever since I bought that one... What was it? I bought a tomato sandwich at one point. Or...
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is? That symbol is in the bottom right? That's the stuff I can be able to do that in the Elder's house, right? Where is the map? There's like 3 different maps. The game does not explain itself very well at all. Nor has cash been needed. You can buy food. You can upgrade your equipment, but why? Alright, Elder's house. Let's get some bucks. Modify exchange? So this stuff. Jesus. My goodness. That exchange rate. 386 bucks and 40 cents. And I guess once everyone's capped out, we can change these out. Holy cow. No, we have the cover we need. Everyone has their Laura cover. Only because there's no Toa cover. If there was a Toa cover, that'd be a different story, but... I guess you can use these to make extras if you want, if you had a specific build in mind. Wow. With that, we still can't even make stuff because the Hexa no Waki no Tachi. No Waki no Touchy. Yeah, whatever these are. We have a lot of that U material, but... Well, we have cash. We can now buy more sandwiches. Or whatever you use money for in this game. Alright, you're not the one... No. Who's giving me the stuff? The doctor needed the plants, so go to the doctor. You're not the doctor, you're the shop. But here's the wine. Just give me flesh. Just beast flesh. I guess that's a recipe for cooking. I want to know where I've been missing out on these recipes. I've apparently missed out on a whole bunch of them. I guess it's pretty good, but... NPCs. Those things I've been avoiding because none of them have anything interesting to say. Okay, I can buy it from a shop. Well, that increase. Now that we actually have money, it's worth looking at shops then, huh? We've been doing this bare bones. Well, at least one for the main character. Milwaukee no touchy. Oh boy, okay, Right, I was gonna look at the items. She gave us a book. I got distracted looking for the book. There it is. Oh, I can't even use... I think it let me have a book, but I can't read it. Bait to lure out a shining palm. Guess that's for fishing? So many ingredients. Alright. 60 points. That's not worth it. Men only. That's sexist. Why can women not wear a vest? It's not like it changes their looks on the overworld anyway. You give me 200 points, I'll upgrade. Men only. Oh, you can also do the exchange from shops. Okay. Well, that means I can upgrade the Milwaukee no touchy. Up to a Fujin no touchy. Which I'd assume would be better. So, sure, I'll just put the money in the vending machine and... now I have a Fujin no touchy. I know it's Tachi. Although I wouldn't put it past this game to literally give you something worse for paying for it. Evade up. Range up. Oh man. Alright, we're in chapter 3. We finally upgraded our weapon. We finally figured out how that works because we have enough cash for it. Alright. Our low gear run is over. Means we have to upgrade the other 3 characters we care about too while we're at it. He's gonna give me some tear balm. Oh, a scent. He gave me his scent. Ugh. Alright, so the doctor was rubbing up on us to give us his scent. Makes enemies more likely to notice you. I mean, you don't really need to increase the encounter rate. Enemies are on the world map. You see them. You walk up to them. That's weird. Alright. Well, we've done the 2 things. All that's left is monster hunting, which is... back that way.
Yeah.
We'll stop if we see a ram. Everything else we fought, all the treasure's gotten. Give the old spice ad a rest. Ah, ram. Good day. You are large. Oh boy, look at the size of this thing. I guess we could have stated it in, since Eustace has used up a little bit of wizardry, but eh.
My turn.
Alright. Brutal buffa. Brutal buffa. A brutal buffa and a brutal infant. Oh, it's a mama. Okay, now can we leave? I don't want to be a part of this. You guys.
There. Now's our chance. Here. All right.
Wild Rage. Alright, 50 CP for 30% of your health. That's an interesting ratio.
Whirlwind! To me! Now, read! Right!
Very well.
We're monsters. We are the real monsters here.
It's my turn.
Cut this baby clean in half. Magic Reflect.
Analyzing
Tell me
enemy's
about the
weapons.
buffer. Critical Analyze. A buffalo monster that is always on the move across the highlands. Mostly docile, but fiercely territorial. Especially when you're threatening its children, I suppose.
Leave it to me.
Hey, he's doing a bit more damage now.
Now. Very well.
Saved up 30,000 Mira. How clutch Shocked was when he just came in here and there's 35,000 cash you're just not turning in. The game doesn't explain itself at all. Of course.
Let's get going.
Teleport to me.
Yeah.
Like this is Breath of the Wild, but even... I don't know if I can say this is emptier than Breath of the Wild. This is as empty as Breath of the Wild. If I had this function in Breath of the Wild for Turbo, that'd be great. If you want to make it, if you want the real Breath of the Wild experience, you just need to make make it rain forever. Every now and then, make it rain for a week, where your horse falls down and slips whenever you try to move. Alright, to the left is clearly the dude. Well, let's go talk to an NPC, see if we can't get a recipe or something. Can't raid their lockers. Everyone's pretty chill out here. What data could you possibly be getting from this? This could also use a first-person mode. They have so many of these tiny things that are illegible from so far away. Master Quartz. The hell's a Master Quartz? Oh, I'm guessing that's is this. Another layer of the elements I never really paid attention to. Obtain a significant ATS bonus, which I thought was awesome when I thought that stood for attack speed. When you use physical attack, your move comes around again. No, ATS is magic attack. Magic attack for Y. Art. TS, whatever that. Potency of healing arts. Well, that's not really great either. Healing enemy gives you more wizard power. That's pretty great. On the rare occasion you use your wizard power. And I don't know what insight is, but you have it. You know things. Alright, so you sell... I think you're the first person I've seen who sells Master Quartz so far. Obtain Septith from attacks and crafts. Well, that seems better for... Anything's better than what we have for uses. Yeah, this is an investment. Elliot has the give regen, which immediately makes him amazing. Yeah, obtain Septith from... That should stack with this. Just get more. Enemies drop more. Enemies drop more. Get more from attacking. Eustace, you are my money man, apparently. Oh, they only have one. Okay, you can't put that on everybody and get tons and tons of Septith. That's too bad. I don't even know what Elliot's is. I don't think I've ever noticed the Master Quartz up to this point. Small child, hello. I guess you're done eating, sir? Do you sell a recipe? Take a good look at my daughter. This guy has more character than half of the class we have. Pizza! Yeah! Crispy pizza. Ugh. How would I want the Little Little Caesars? That's the $5 pizza, right? I can buy pizza. What would it take to make a pizza? Way too much. Alright, point me in the direction of monster. Now I know there's a run button, we can go even faster. Only 20 hours into the game, they direct you to the existence of a run button. I didn't see any wolves out there. Alright. Basin east-northeast of the gate. And since there's no day-night cycle, it should be there right now. Let's go. The only thing this team is lacking is a heal, but I think I just gave Emma a heal, so we should be fine.
Let's get going.
East-northeast would be... North is this way, so... There. Where the red mark is. Okay. You don't have to think, remember, or anything. game loves holding your hand.
Yeah.
Elisa is not existent. She is warming the bench in case Reen gets magically hurt and then healed again. Is it the giant fish? It's the giant fish. What a terrifying creature. Whoa.
Let's get going.
Bite me, fish. Warning. Warning. Gameplay imminent. Get back off the horse. Yeah. Fight it. Duel. Let's go.
This will take everything we have.
Oh, it has little fishies with it.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Thunder Quaker. An ancient fish capable of producing electricity in its body. Can char foes within a wide area. Wait, why do I know this? Why is it red? I didn't... Do I automatically get info on this guy? I didn't even scan you.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm.
Oh, right, Gaius is insight.
Crescent shot.
Alright. That's okay, I guess. Why would it only trigger sometimes? Ew. Yeah, eat it! A power of reflect.
Very well.
That's an interesting symbol for... Like, I guess it eats the reflect. You only get one charge of it. Why wouldn't it hit her? So many questions. Damn.
Leave it to me.
Whirlwind! To me! They're open!
Poke.
Come on!
Okay, so I guess reflect only lasts for one
Here we go!
charge. All right, everyone.
Let's do this!
Go team, go!
Yeah.
Cheer him on, Titus. Just sworn I gave you bless. Oh, have I been... I've been silenced? Thought I gave you bless. Maybe not. Maybe I took it off or something.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shot.
My turn.
At least that's a magic attack, so... Eat it.
Leave it to me.
So, Hermione there is now silenced and paralyzed and can't use crafts. Well, that's why I gave, why I gave you Mercuria. Snap out of it.
My turn!
120 for Flame Tongue. That'd probably be really powerful on Hermione or Weasley.
There!
I'll handle this.
Right, they immune to wind. Extremely weak to earth. No one here has earth. Ow.
Okay.
Good turn. Immune to wind. Oh, there's breath. Under arts. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to swap out to. Yeah, see, the back row is just empty. There's no one there. Just completely empty.
They're open. Read. Right. Grant me your strength.
I don't know, Artbro's a pretty strong contender, but he can't outdo Laura or Bee for frontliner. I don't think we'll ever be swapping someone out.
I go where the wind takes me.
Especially once the game progresses to a point where I get to actually pick my party. Which I'm assuming is gonna happen. Dead fish.
That should suffice.
I did it!
Yeah, you did it. You watched from afar. That'd be a pretty neat characteristic if you had your long-range people in the back row, if they occasionally attacked from the back row. Wizards cast spells. The archer fires from the back, support. They did it in Breath of Fire, what, 3? Maybe it was at 4. Speed Breaker. Along with Voice Breaker. Gotta remember to look at those. Thanks for the teleport back here. That was probably one of the easier monster missions. Had a little bit of trouble with one of them. Just because I had no healing on the team. Alright, let's look at... Pull up the materia menu. Voice Breaker. Attacks cause... Not silence, just magic attack down. What the heck does T and S stand for? If A is probably arts. Speed Breaker is lower speed. Actually sounds okay. Yeah, I mean, you're all about delay, so you actually make sense to have that on. Yeah, I can put that on top of this. That was good. Alright, see ya. Yeah, run button. Look at him go. Wait, does everyone have a different...
Okay.
It's my turn.
No, everyone's identical. Now we just gotta make our way back home. I like that they didn't bother healing you after the fight.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Now, how do we get home? Just northeast, northwest forever. Let's go. And then we're done with the horse. Probably the fastest field study we've done. We don't have 1,000 people to talk to. Didn't have to play detective and then break our buddy out of jail when I would have much rather left him there. A true choose your own adventure. Break Machias out of jail or not? Oh, wrong way.
Whoa! Yeah!
Just leave the racist in prison. Now that we have the power of an upgraded weapon. You know, burning that whole burning the fire right there in front of us in an enclosed tent. That doesn't seem very safe. Like, there can't be any ventilation in this collapsible tent. They were just burning that CO2 directly into the air. Wait, afternoon tasks? Oh, there's more. Alright, never mind. I thought that was it. That was just the morning's duty. Reminds me of when I used to work on a farm. Is there gonna be evening tasks too? Alright, special lesson. Teach the children. Jeddah. Go round up the cuckoos. Alright, Watari. And then we get to visit the Northern Highlands. Alright, so first, round up the cuckoos and go teach them about the city. Alright, so first the pasture, which was... oh. Left. Hello. Dude, I love your hat. I want to wear one of those. I guess that's purely ceremonial, because that's not helping you from sunburn or the shade, or... it doesn't have a use, it's just... looks nice. Five sheep. 3 northern sheep, 2 southern sheep. Oh, that's not as simple as I thought it'd be. Alright. Wandering sheep. And... Jeddah. Right here. Put on a show for the children. Is this interactive at all? All 3 children. Once a month, a priest shows up to teach these 3 children. Okay, there's other groups. That makes more sense. I guess that's supposed to be a little girl. Or it's just usually a very feminine boys, and they're like, hey, you're actually kind of boyish too, haha. Oh. I knew that answer. Why couldn't you give me to do that? How many people live in Heimdallr? I mean, this many people live in my entire county. So, I'm gonna say 300,000? It's the biggest one, so it's gotta be that then. Close enough. If you knew the answer, why are you asking me, Rain? Very different answers. Have you been paying attention to the lore and all what the NPCs have to say and the books that you're not reading in the library? Yeah, we didn't do very well in our midterms. Do I get to choose? Cause what do I believe? No, but now is the game asking me, Dando, what this represents, or am I saying what does Reen believe? Like, the answer Eustace would want to hear is this. Reen would probably lean towards here. The class systems are dumb, so yeah. No, I don't know. The bug flying by every now and then is really bugging me. Oh boy, yellow pendulum. Show me that pendulum. Prevents seal and mute. Well, that goes right on the wizard. Alright, south again. Let's go. Do we get to actually search for these? No, we don't. I said 2 went south. I guess one's... There it is. Man, they got far. Alright. One more time. Go find a sheep. Thrilling gameplay. Then the corralling minigame. Sheep times 1. At least Gaius isn't out of the party while he's herding the sheep. There's in fact not any more out here. Now we head back north. Wrong way.
Yeah.
Very bumpy ride. Very fast horse. Look at him go. Oh, I can't go north till I talk to the elder. Alright. Alright, tell me about monster cameraman to save from a monster, what have you. That's normal. That's your everyday Colossus bursting out of a mountain. Yeah, we can visit, but first. Alright, there's sheep there, sheep there. cheat there. Alright. And more treasure.
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the Southern Highlands.
Turtle. Turtle! Play with me, turtle! Don't ignore me.
Now's a chance. Let's get him.
Big turtle. Zor toys. Weak to ice.
My turn.
High defenses.
Okay.
You have no ice. Vulnerable to wind? 108.
Here we go.
Very well.
It's my turn.
It's fine. Dead turtle.
Here. We should be safe now.
Oh, I didn't scan the turtle. I'm sure we'll find another turtle.
Yeah.
A good horse. He can open up treasure chests. Next. Why the Northern Highlands and the Southern Highlands would have different monsters is beyond me. But they do. Lemur there. Whoa! Horsey had a death wish.
Yeah.
You good, horse? Monster
There
box.
seems to be a treasure chest here.
Bring it on. My turn.
Hippogriffs. Good day, hippogriffs. An infant Drangos. I think this can hit both the hippogriffs, so we'll go with that.
Gavel on my blade.
Damn.
I'll handle this.
Eustace, you asked for that.
It's my turn. Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crush them.
It's my turn.
Whirlwind. To me. Come on.
Ow. Guess barbecue's not a magic attack. You're so cute, look at him.
Come on.
Pretty quick.
Come on.
Impossible.
My turn. There. Go. Here.
Yeah.
Critical. Well, that's not worth reviving him. Not when I can get this off.
blade. Go!
Yeah.
All right.
Wreck the ads.
Whirlwind! To me! We're open! Go! Here we go! There! Come on!
Leave it to me.
Whirlwind! To me! We're open! Go!
Poke.
It's my turn.
Alright, now we can bring him back.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
Go!
I mean, it would only be kind.
There!
Ow.
All right.
Serious damage there.
Here we go!
I can do this. Hear me.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Suppose you should have healed yourself. 0.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep
Use this, please.
I did it!
Making progress.
Nice.
I did it!
Still get experience despite being dead. And it revives you if you gain a level while dead. Alright. Haven't seen that come up yet. And we got Byaku. Byako. Put to sleep or blind. Just keep stacking them on you, yeah. Why can't you wear Byaku? You can only have so many at once, or why can't you wear Byaku? Oh, wait, you can wear Byaku can't be in this slot, it can only be in that slot? Why can't Byaku be in this slot? And 10 defense is nothing at this point. Put it on there. Game, you don't explain yourself, it's weird.
Wow, that's one towering waterfall. I'll say, it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
Let's get going! Here! Here!
Oh, you look fun. What are you?
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Yeah,
Stony Croaker. Frog-like monsters. Extremely weak to ice.
All right. Whirlwind! To me!
Yeah, they can drop the money out of them.
Here we go!
my turn.
0 arts. Oh. Hey, there's a nice attack. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, weakness is... Hitting a weakness works.
We should be safe now.
Good job, Hermione. Of course.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue
It
is.
looks even more massive the closer we get.
To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff.
Let's get going.
Dark matter. Tell me about dark matter. Draws in and compresses enemies. 300 health and 6 strength. What flavor is dark matter? Earth? Not earth, gold. Right, I wanted to give you an ice attack. Up and left. All hail Golem. Bird. Big bird.
Let's get going.
That looks like a strong one.
Oh, wait.
Be careful.
Almost missed the box.
Let's get going.
Nice.
Yeah.
A good find.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Oh, this is just a hippogriff. Never mind, we've done this already. I thought you were a new enemy. My apologies, big boys.
Flames.
I'll handle this.
Be going. Leave it to me. Whirlwind. To me.
Yeah, knock the cash out of him.
Come on.
It's my turn.
Actually low on CP. Why these things are weak to earth is beyond me, but... They resist wind.
Arcus, activate. Now.
I suppose I should thank you. Very well.
Use is getting wrecked.
All right. Whirlwind. To me. Go.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Oh no, you don't.
Now.
Go. There.
I'll handle this.
Keep chipping away at him.
Be gone.
All right.
Impossible.
Go. There.
Okay. Hear me.
Suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn.
Go. There.
It's my turn.
Alright, so this should kill one of them.
Gleaming blade. Go.
Unless she misses, of course.
I'm sorry.
Instead, she gets wrecked.
I'll handle this.
Good job, Eustace. You deserve that. Oh yeah, the music changed out. Alright.
There. Now's our chance.
Wonder if that was in
Got it.
response to a second person dying.
All right. There. My turn. There.
Like a danger mode to soundtrack.
Whirlwind. To me.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Do we also squeeze an earth attack on you? Not really. Oh well.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Sheep. Being protected by this frog who walked off. Good. Fourth sheep is way down that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Earth pulse. Stimulates healing. Okay, it gives regen. That's not terrible, and it gives some health.
Yeah.
No space for it on this team, but that's helpful. It's a single target Weasley AoE. Oh no, these lemurs have the sheep trapped. Scripted encounter? Yes.
Give us your blessing.
They got the jump on us. Oh no.
My turn.
Kung Fu sheep. Creepy sheep. Highly flammable, creepy sheep.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Well, I have just a thing for you guys.
Now.
Highly flammable.
You're mine! Go! We'll cut our own path.
And to teleport back to town. Ugh. This place is too big to do that. Unless you're gonna put me back where I was. A lot of milk and cheese. Oh no, why would it do this? The Elder's Home has the sleeping spot. May as well. You got tossed back here anyway. I wanted this one. And our final wizard spot, and yeah, Art Bro's pretty useful. We'll unlock him. Throw some more materia in him. That's a pretty neat combo. Like half the delay for using regen. For 20 magic attack, I don't feel like those tiny numbers are worth it. Not when all the numbers here are so big already to start with. Just continue to tack on more chances of things happening when you physically attack. Sure, you get regen just in case. Now, where were we? We were all the way there.
Yeah.
And it auto-warped us back. I was thinking, man, this was pretty manageable. good field trip, and then, oh no, that's just the morning. Here's the afternoon. Adding. Like having a sandwich that's just 3/4 bread. 3/4 is generous. There's a sliver of good meat in here. Of course. Round bait.
Yeah.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
We're fine. Heat up. Your stat down. And just tax on 5 CP. Why not? What's over here? Nothing. Yeah, you're right. Wouldn't want to let me explore anything. Alright, we have the quarry and the treasure chest.
Whoa. Yeah.
Grab that chest and then double back for what? Moment. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, where was that chest? Ah, I went the wrong way. See large men from here.
Yeah.
Praise the golem. Sir, could there be treasure in the quarry? There's treasure in the quarry. Let's go.
It's so gloomy in here.
RB Genie's here. First typo. He said straight out of a fairy tale, but did not spell straight properly.
Yeah.
Knock knock. These scenes would be a lot smoother if everyone didn't have something to say about everything.
Let's get going.
Oh, sure we'll never come back here.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back here again.
Agreed. I'm certainly in no hurry to return.
Speak for yourself. Alright, so there is the dude. Want that box. Alright, he's fine. Where is your horse, sir? Oh, having a heart attack. Quick, get him to a doctor. My heart just beat for the first time. I'm fine. Let's not worry about it. Okay, good. Let's go and do something else. We'll be back.
Let's get going.
Box we want is that way.
Yeah.
Guess I could have cycled around from the bottom, but nothing up that path. Turtle. Ah, fight box.
It's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Let's get going.
Fight box. Let's go.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
A boring fight box. It's gonna give us the same one 3 times.
All right.
How lame. They ran out of ideas immediately.
Whirlwind.
Why not just give me like 12 turtles? Giant turtles. Something.
Oh no, you don't.
Ew.
Take this. Go.
A large bird that hunts on the highlands. Its talons contain deadly poison and it can spew burning hot breath. It's dangerous.
There.
My turn.
There aren't any battle items, right? No, no battle items. Never thought to look.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out of CP. Very well. Jeez.
Now.
Flames. Scout. Leave it to me. Whirlwind. To me. I'm sorry.
Died to a
Very
barbecue. Shameful barbecue. Go get him. Eh. Use this, you suck. Thank you. Oh yeah, the music changes dynamically. Oh look, he's out of range. Alright.
Come on.
Fine, Gaius is a tank.
Now.
See, it's fine.
It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks. Leave it to me.
The real
It's
boss.
my turn. Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
Leave it to me.
I go where the wind takes me. A matter of course.
And for our troubles, we get Harvest. Earth Pulse La Crest Grand Press. Gives you multiple Earth moves. Enjoy. That is yours.
Yeah.
And let's head to the lake. Visit the hermit. No treasure.
Yeah.
Really? Nothing
How
over here?
beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
Yeah, nothing over here.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hello? Is there anyone home? Your large house and strangely tiny door compared to everything else. Tell Elliot about his... Oh, Machias likes chess. Everyone fishes. Well, that's not a violin. That is way too large to be a violin. Like, proportionally, this is larger than any stringed instrument I've ever seen. Like, larger than a violin, much larger than a viola. Too small for a cello. Definitely not a bass. What are you? Some cross between a cello and a viola. Maybe a viola for like a giant person. You guys could go exploring in these other places, but there's Jack and all for you.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Make sure they do not punish people who just continue on with the story.
Yeah.
Alright, back to photographer Thornton. Turtle. Turtle, dragon. Over here. Ah, wolf. The wolves that apparently Gaius was able to solo.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
Go.
Oh, he could probably solo a single white fang.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Now.
A white monster with white fur, or a wolf monster with white fur, roams the highlands and always hunts together with his pack. Except for this one. His friends don't get along with him.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Pretty beefy overall. 3,000?
My turn.
Keeps biting Reed.
Okay.
Alright, so for that we get Grand Press, which is Earth, and then Regen, Alright, that's not bad. Not at all. Gives you 3 skills for 1.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Now.
Thanks.
I suppose I should thank you.
Go! There!
My turn.
Oh, it's sleeping.
All right.
I guess that'd be the equivalent of passing a turn.
Together.
Move in place.
You're unbeatable.
Let's get going.
There, Gaius got to beat up a dog. Alright, Norton, time to go home. We're bored. Wait, where did your horse go? Did your horse run off? They said he took a horse early in the morning. Why is he riding on Reed's back? Doc, this entire open land and you crashed into the only only thing around? Exactly, Eustace. The brakes were still operational. Looks like it wasn't. Did we tell them on the way back to going back to the academy? Back to the hermit. Island cloth. Multi-purpose. It only makes sense. It goes on you. There's no reason not to go right to it, so off we go. Very top left of the map, right? Yes. This section of the game has such promise. Turtle. Water looks pretty alright.
Yeah.
Knock, knock. Wait, I finished everything, right? Why wouldn't it just continue ahead if I've already finished it all? Yeah, everything's done. Just in case I wanted to shop or talk to more NPCs or wander around the highlands. Grandpa! My name is Gwen. Her favorite granddad. Everyone has something to say about everything. You're taller and bigger. Whatever did I do to turn her into a workaholic? I'm sorry, my old person voice is just not there today. We'll wait by the garage. Why not just teleport me down to the garage? Right on my back as well. Get to escort everybody. Grandpa's, Grandpa's a little lonely up here in the mountains. Yeah, I don't really see all that. Grandpa. Grandpa, please. Why do we have a dirty grandpa here? Sir, please don't sit behind me when you're getting all excited. Gaius, there's room on your horse.
Hey,
Eustace?
isn't that...
Hey, it's Tron.
Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
Robot sounds.
Okay, let's get this mission started. Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Speaking in runes. My goodness, the only thing they put a half a bit of effort in at all are those ribs. Look at the wobble on the soup. Why do I have to go? Why can't I say no to that? Have someone else go get some link points.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Elisa?
Oh, Green. What are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Did her legs go numb or something?
Hey, Elisa.
What was that
Look up
supposed
at
to
the
be?
sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford Group.
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone.
Sharon was supposed to be like 2-3 years older than her.
Grandfather
Looks like
introduced me to all kinds
more
of
than
different
that here,
hobbies, like
if
horseback
that's supposed to
riding
be
and playing
Sharon.
the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed
heard
to have
about
the
them
longest
in
range of any
the
orbital cannon
prologue.
in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument
Weapon of
mass.
mass
I couldn't
destruction.
agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruer's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you, I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Celtic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself, but sometimes I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away from my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
All right, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out in my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Green, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it, none of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys? This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Good for her.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Ingenuity.
Keep up the good work.
Well, that's the end of Zats. Day 3. Day 3 we go home, right? There's a war. Nothing to do with us. Time to go back to school, right? You can't see the watchtower on fire from here. Oh my god, 3 days of it. Okay, just a monster. Okay. Southwest area. Yes, please leave the party. Go hang out with creepy grandpa. Or we could go fight that monster. Never mind. You don't get to go fight a monster today. You don't get to have fun. You can ask about the monster, but you can't go fight the monster. Alright.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry.
I'd like to go fight a monster, but
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
That's a long salute. $30 we have to go all the way to the north and back. And we're not soldiers. I think this falls within the scope of our school. Have until 12:30. Please teleport me back to the village. Thank you.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate
thank you.
more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly.
I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all. And more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset.
We can't hear you. You're talking too softly. We're on horses. You're talking in front of you.
It's part of who I am.
Can you speak up?
I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr.
Ever try to have a horse conversation on horseback? At a trot?
Can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
These the writers have not.
Why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange, to be honest. I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army was spotted at Khan, the Watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives had been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now. That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation. And before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not
These
a
incredibly
sentiment
trained
I've
horses
imagined
trotting
romance
in
with,
sync.
That's for sure. But I think I finally understand. Lisa? Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop Ward from breaking out.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
Alright, Scooby Gang. We have a mystery to solve. First mystery is to leave and go fight that monster. Oh, come on. Alright, Scooby Gang, on duty. Oh, Zat survived. Of course, we don't really have to pay attention. It likes to beat you over the head with everything so much that you don't get to think for yourself at all. Alright, Scooby Gang. boy. Made up for that other one during the lesson that he gave. Somewhere there. Whatever that means. But first, monster. Alright, so first. Oh, we're in the south? We're Highland South. Alright, now monsters in the north. Never mind. Don't worry, the game tells you where to look. We should keep an eye out for blah blah, or just go to where it tells you.
Yeah.
With a ladder. Way to go, Hermione. They just left it here? How'd they get them up here? That's not gonna bring me back there? Oh my gosh. This area sucks. Before time runs out. Does it give me a direction to go in? Oh, there it is.
Yeah! We can't let them get away!
Right. We need to overtake them.
How are we on horseback going to overtake that?
Crap, they're fast! Just don't lose sight of them.
Down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
Well, they just get up and fly away after we get there, but... no menuing at this point.
Yeah.
We got points. Well, we got a point. Morning. Fight me, Tron.
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel, too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
Beep boop.
So, who are you? Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about?
But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Beep boop.
Is that a challenge?
Millium Orion.
I'm Millium Orion. And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get started!
Millium and Lammy.
Let's get started!
Oh, there's one thing. Alright, let's punch a child. Oh, status resistance up the wazoo.
All right, let's do this!
Leave it
Very
to
well.
me.
Good one.
Okay.
A lot of health on her. How are you always out of CP there, Hermione?
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me!
Guys, please. Mysterious girl gives orders to the silver combat puppet, overpowering foes with powerful strikes.
Get him!
Ow.
Here we go! There!
Let's split up a little bit.
My turn.
No weakness, no weakness. Just a person.
All right.
Lammy, barrier! Thanks!
Go!
My link's got all messed up. What happened?
Oh no, you don't!
Get him!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you got Emma you got Emma killed, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Very well.
Alright, don't attack the shell. Got it. Had a load time
My
for that.
turn.
Get him!
Nuts.
Sorry, everyone.
Should've used it on Emma.
Thank you very much.
I won't lose like this.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn.
Hey, accuracy.
Get him!
Impossible. It's my turn.
Get him!
Not yet.
Lemmy, barrier! Thanks!
I can. Marcus, activate. Take this.
Get him!
That's embarrassing.
The canonical ending. Beaten by small child.